Hello, good morning. It's Tuesday the 26th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. I'm on foot today because I forgot to charge the air wheel. What a donut! Hugh Pill's been on. He's the Bank of England chief economist. He summed up the dilemma facing the Bank of England when he warned of the need for bigger rate hikes, while of course being concerned about the slowing of the economy. He agrees with the current policy, though, where bringing down inflation is the most important focus. But he expects this will see the economy produce no increase in growth. As such, we'll probably see a 50 basis point rate hike at the meeting next week. Andrew Bailey has been providing a degree of advanced guidance on that for a little while now. And don't forget, he forecast that headline inflation would likely top out at 11%. Fingers crossed he over-egged that pudding. Sunak and Truss were on the telly box last night, trading blows about their respective plans to revive the economy. For now, despite Sunak pointing out that Truss was a Remainer in the Brexit vote and warning that her tax cuts would fan the flames of inflation, Truss does remain the favourite to win in September for the time being. In the market, sterling is creeping higher, ever so slowly. It's pulling away from the 120 level against the dollar. Yesterday we reached a high of 120.85 against the dollar. We open about 118 against the euro, and euro dollar kicks off around 102.25 this morning. Over in the US, Powell has been facing a fair bit of noise from Democrat Senator Margaret Warren. She believes that Powell is steering the ship towards a devastating recession by continuing with rate hikes despite the economy showing signs of a slowdown. She has accused the Fed of hiking rates blindly, believing that this will eventually dampen demand without attacking the real cause of rising prices. And to a degree, she's got a point. Rising fuel and food prices are not going to be affected by hiking interest rates. But core inflation is levelling off, and that is demand driven. And that suggests that rate hikes are having an effect. And indeed, the Fed meets this week. They start the meeting today, actually, and another 75 basis points is expected to be announced tomorrow. That will bring the Fed fund target to 2.5%. Sentiment suggests that Powell may deliver a slightly less hawkish statement following the announcement tomorrow, perhaps using the summer break to pause and reflect rather than wishing away the break before they can get back to business and hike again in September. This sentiment is being reflected in the dollar index, which remains in a slight state of correction. We slipped down to 106.20 yesterday. And if Powell's tone does soften tomorrow, then we could easily see the dollar start to trend even lower from there. That's definitely one to watch. Keep an eye out on that one. That's it from me, though. Join me again tomorrow. All the best.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.